The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's World Championship.
Here comes the role model and the foundation of the women's division.
In the mind of many, already an all-time great.
A true history maker and the first ever women's Grand Slam champion.
Yeah, Bayley's a woman who reestablished herself with a record-breaking Royal Rumble win and a championship victory at WrestleMania.
The former leader of Damage Control, who now wants to lead the women's division, not take it over.
Bayley never lost her love for this sport. She turned that inner rage into determination. You have to respect it.
Every week, Ripley just gets more ruthless. How do you prepare for that?
You have to be mentally prepared as well as physically for a master class in brutality.
This is my brutality!
One of the most dominant forces the women's division has ever seen. Rhea Ripley.
The Eradicator is here. A pile of championship title wins, a Royal Rumble winner. Rhea Ripley is a 100% proven threat.
No questioning that. You talk about nightmare opponents. Rhea Ripley is the living embodiment of that concept. It takes a lot of courage to step inside the ring with her.
Courage or foolishness, dealing with a competitor on Ripley's level is a challenge that most superstars just aren't up to, period. She's that strong, that smart, and that deadly.
This is my brutality. The demon in your dreams will hit me in your screams. I am the deadly disease. I'll put that soul to sleep. I'll leave you 6 feet deep. Brutality.
About to learn very quickly is this woman how difficult it is to contain Damage Control.
Difficult? Cole, that might be the understatement of the year. It's practically impossible.
Introducing the challenger from San Jose, California, Bayley. And her opponent from Adelaide, Australia, the WWE Women's World Champion, Rhea Ripley.
This is what these competitors have worked so hard for. The Women's World Championship in the balance.
All eyes are on this match for the Women's World Championship.
With this kind of prize on the line, you just know this will be a knockdown, drag-out fight.
I'd expect nothing less. These women are convinced that this is their moment, their time, that this title is theirs for the taking. Oh. We know Rhea Ripley possesses an immense amount of power. Corey, is that enough for her to take home the win here tonight?
A superstar like Rhea Ripley isn't at their peak because of one attribute. And frankly, you should know that, Cole. Rhea Ripley is successful because she has tremendous ring IQ and dominating presence. That's something that takes years for people to learn.
Oh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly. Thunderous power slam. Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out.
Both the arm drag rolled right into a pinning combination. The champ lifts his shoulder up before one there.
Just looking for ways to wear out her opponent. Textbook takedown there. Uh-oh.
Oh, she was ready with the counter.
Big elbow.
Oof, that'll leave a mark. Haymaker after haymaker.
Ooh. So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
Ooh. Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags. Oh.
Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Look at Ripley has her opponent perched on her shoulders. Oh, an electric chair facebuster. Rhea knowing she has to pull it.
Ripley looking to force her opponent into submission.
You can tell there's a serious grudge that needs to be worked out here.
She is determined to escape.
Uh-oh, forearm gonna cut off the wind. Guillotine saved by the ropes this time.
Saw it coming.
And she heads out to the floor. Obviously was in need of a breather.
Man. Well scouted by Ripley.
Regain control with the takedown.
And Bayley never saw that coming.
Countering each other again and again.
Ripley is down, and she might be out.
Bayley looking to end this one. This might do it if it connects. And first, here we go. We might see a new champion crowned.
Two. Almost had her, but she gets the shoulder up. Oh, what a kick. Bayley putting it all on the line.
To the sky. Down with force.
And then quickly the cover.
There's two, and a kick out at two.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out. Oof. Oh no, trapping the arm. Vicious stomps to the hand.
Oh no, now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver.
And now latching on.
She's in trouble. How much more can she endure?
Trying to show how bad she wants to stay in this match. Right suplex.
Look at this, Byron.
Figure four head scissor draining all the energy.
Slipped through and escaped. That was pretty.
Going right after the shin. Nasty dragon screw. Oh!
Adrenaline pumping. Here she goes. Top rope.
Her legs are wobbling, but that's the least of her.
On the top.
Side steps and
Backbreaker.
uh-oh. Don't bring the fight over here.
Better clear out, guys.
Oh, come on. Just take it back in the ring. Pretty please.
Say a little louder, Saxton. I don't think they heard you.
Can there be frustration mounting in these competitors, knowing it's going to take more to win this one?
You can't let those feelings seep into your psyche. You have to keep your focus.
She reverses and creates an opportunity. And now she delivers her back into the ring. Bang! Crucial counter there. Kick connects, hooking it up. Rose lands.
The challenger comes up big.
Two. The champ kicks out at two.
That was a matter of a fraction of a second.
And Bayley can barely believe it. Bayley had her dead to rights. Thought she had the three, but it was a factor of milliseconds.
Kick to the gut by Ripley, followed by muscling up her opponent for riptide.
The champ might have just ended things right there.
No, not now.
And look at the disbelief on the face of the champion.
They both know what's at stake. Neither competitor is going to lose easy here. Ripley needs to become a little bit more brutal to close this one out. Oh, God.
Packed crowd on their toes. This is what it is all about. Bayley fending that off.
Finds some payback with their own reversal.
Uh-oh.
Back elbow completely cuts them off.
Absolutely spiked. DDT.
You know she's thinking she can end it all here.
Ripley with the wherewithal to counter. Oh, flapjack. Gosh,
Head and face first. Oh, we're gonna see it. There it is.
It's your favorite move, Saxton.
The beast bite.
complete
Can she take much more? Hold on, maneuvers herself out.
Kick to the gut. Here it comes.
There's the riptide. That could be enough to continue the reign.
2 count.
Rhea Ripley is overjoyed to retain the championship.
Here's your winner, and WWE Women's World Champion, Rhea Ripley.
She still holds the gold.
She's not losing this title that easily. She's got her sights set on a long reign.
The Blackheart, Tommaso Ciampa, and Johnny Wrestling ready to get to work.
A duo that's always bet on themselves. Gargano and Ciampa back together again.
It's so great seeing DIY reuniting and getting things done.
And they look focused on getting back on top.
It's also worth noting that these superstars are currently engaged in one of the most bitter rivalries we've seen in quite some time.
Yeah, this is one of those rivalries they're going to be talking about for years to come. In fact, there'll probably be a few documentaries about it on the WWE Network at some point in the not-so-distant future. Time to party with the Profits. Guys, raise your cups for the Street Profits.
We only have bottled water, you idiot.
Well, look at me. I've got a cup. Check it out.
What is in that cup? It stinks.
It handmade kombucha, Corey. Hey, you want some?
No.
You're lost.
In the chase, put in work, the paper pays. On the up and I'm on the road. You beneath and you cutting cold. I'm driving no cruise control. Got the life and they losing fold. I stay 100, I keep it homegrown. I live for the applause and all the people know. I bring the swag like nobody can. Don't mean to brag, but about it, yeah. I bring the swag like nobody can. It's in the bag, man, I got it, yeah.
A more aggressive Street Profits looking to remind everyone just how good a team they are.
The Street Profits are putting the entire WWE on notice.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall and is for the WWE Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers at a combined weight of 492 pounds. Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins, the Street Profits. And their opponents, at a combined weight of 400 pounds, the WWE Tag Team Champions, Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny Gargano, DIY.
Matchups like these are why I love tag team wrestling.
Johnny Gargano and Tommaso Ciampa, collectively known as DIY, ready for action.
That acronym is what fuels Ciampa and Gargano. They were never expected to even make it to WWE, but they have become an all-time great team because of DIY, or do it yourself.
It's brought Gargano and Ciampa very far. Let's see if it leads them to victory tonight, too.
And with the tag titles on the line, you can bet this one's going to be pure mayhem.
And Ford had it scouted.
Oh, that might have just broken something.
Whoa, what a moonsault.
Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
He gets the shoulder up at two.
He got close there. It could be do or die time.
Oh, man.
Cover.
We're going to shut this down.
He gets an emphatic kick out.
He is still very much in this.
Uh-oh. Flapjack. Way up there. And the Blackheart got tested there.
Yeah, with that, the Street Profits proved that where there's smoke, there's also fire to get burned with.
And tag! He finally made it. Swift takedown.
Oh, my, what a splash. The sheer force of that landing was probably enough to fracture a few bones.
Just punishing their opponent. Look at this. He just tossed the leg.
It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
Well-executed takedown. Sweep. Octopus stretch locked in. So he's in deep, deep trouble here. Well, maybe not. Able to slip out of things, and a couple of them. Hands right to the mouth.
Getting set up in the corner now.
What a splash.
Talk about being on the same page. They were on the same sentence with that fine piece of work.
Not time to expect victory yet.
Dawkins with impressive moves.
Ciampa needs to rely on his intensity here.
Totally helpless at the moment. Down the shoulder. A moonsault. Saw it coming. It counters it. Oh, the rear super kick.
From behind, nasty.
Tag made here. What in the world are we gonna see?
Bam, double impact.
Oh, they're not done yet. That was incredible. The challenger's getting battered. Gonna be hard to answer back.
Sky high. Oh, man, he landed rough there. These two are finding an answer for everything. These superstars just can't see eye to eye, but maybe they can sort out their differences in the ring.
If recent events are any indication, I'm not sure things can be solved so easily.
Yeah, this rivalry might not slow down anytime soon.
In off the tag.
Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's gotta hurt.
Just cranking the head.
Saw what was coming and got out of dodge quick. Followed by the Psycho Cutter. Bicycle knee strike. Ouch.
The challenger unable to stay out of harm's way.
Great focus shown there from Ciampa.
Oh, and that startles Johnny.
It's just disrespectful.
A shot like that to the ego can really shake you up mentally.
Scooped up and down.
Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Placing him in the corner.
What are we gonna see here?
Full head of steam.
Uh-oh. We got a little crisscross action. Oh, pounce.
Sky high for Dawkins.
Gargano has his opponent.
Raw dart into the corner. The champ with the pin.
Quick count out after one.
Unbelievable display of will in the late stages of this matchup.
We know what's racing through his mind.
No. Suicide dive.
A roll of the dice and it pays off in full.
Turns it around.
Delivered into the barricade.
Oh, he slammed his face right into the barricade. And he slides him back to the mat.
Hammering down on the knee.
Tag it in. He saw that one coming.
Oh, looking to end this.
The schoolboy.
Prying their opponent's arm out. Carefully measured double stomp.
Drop kick.
Oh, great height.
Oh, my, what a splash.
Lands the knee.
The champ looks dead on their feet.
I think we can consider this the beginning of the end, gentlemen.
Pop right on the stomach creates the separation. We are seeing the will to win from these men. Not an ounce of quit in them.
The struggle to gain power has switched hands multiple times. It's been a seesaw battle at times.
Tommaso Ciampa needs to figure out a solution.
And Ford is bringing the smoke.
Basement drop kick. And he's going to the top.
Look out! What aerial greatness!
2. He kicks out somehow.
I knew it would take more than that to put the champ away. But just how much more is needed? The end could still be right around the corner.
As incredible as that was, I don't think Montez Ford is going to take time to dwell on it.
Oh, yeah, it's on now. Look at this.
Overhand strikes and a big knee. Punch lands.
Going up.
Fighting out. Hammer away with punches to the face.
Going over. Nice. DDT.
Oh, that was just malicious. Oh, insulting.
Boom! Did you hear the impact? Uh-oh. Flapjack! Way up there.
What the leg? Look at this. She just tossed the leg.
Drop kick!
Oh, right in the back. Stomping away. Punching their way out that way. Ciampa. Fairy tale ending. The champ is in control.
That turns it around for Montez.
Oh, turned it into a rocking hit.
These two showing how well they know each other.
What a match this has been. What a fight.
And we are all glad to be witnessing such an extraordinary match tonight. Might not know where exactly he is right now, and it's about... From the ropes,
Blockbuster. And gonna go for another
launching.
5-star frog splash.
We might be moments away from crowning a new champ.
Intense look in the eyes as he calculates his next strike.
Man, what timing on that counter.
Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage.
Ciampa avoids damage.
The energy in here is palpable. Something truly special is unfolding before our eyes.
And now going for the victory.
Is this it?
Forces the shoulder up after 2.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3.
Shoulders down. Championship on the line. Shoulder up before the count.
Where in the world does one...
Here comes Ciampa.
Double underhook applied all the way up, and fantastic counter into the Hurricanrana.
And he's tagging his partner in.
You can sense it, this crowd.
Here's the tag. These two superstars planning a double team maneuver. The challenger clearing a path to the title.
Cover, we have a cover.
There's 2.
And we have new tag team champions.
Here are your winners, and new WWE Tag Team Champions, Montez Ford and Anthony Dawkins, the Street Profits.
And a big-time victory for this tag team here tonight. Put that match in a museum or a textbook so future teams can study to learn this crowd.
scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's United States Championship.
It's Chelsea Green.
Chelsea Green, Piper Niven, two women who are not here to make friends.
Who needs friends when you're destined for greatness like they are? Green and Niven possess a continuity that borders the unorthodox, but when they focus on the same target, they get the job done.
Yeah, they're united by their desire to rule the women's division at any cost and make the entire WWE Universe miserable. You can see here the confidence of a true champion.
Zelina, Vega.
The consummate underdog of the women's division, Zelina Vega. A quick-witted dynamo. Vega is full of surprises in the ring and on the microphone.
As a 15-year veteran, this is not some underdog to overlook.
The first ever queen of the ring, as hard-nosed as they come, but always does so with poise and grace.
Carries herself with immense pride for both her culture and in-ring abilities.
Introducing the challenger from Queens, New York, Zelina Vega. And her opponent from Victoria, British Columbia, Canada, the WWE Women's United States Champion, Chelsea Green.
One of the most prestigious titles in all of sports entertainment, here for the taking, the United States Championship.
There is a certain excitement that a united crucifix.
Very nice.
Pinning combination.
She breaks the count quick.
So resilient.
Ooh. Drop kick right on point.
Knees up, saw it coming, and was laying in wait. What a boot. Ooh, face first.
Oh, look at a torture their opponent. Uh-oh, this isn't going to be good. Oh, man. What a counter.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball. Oh, dropping down all their weight. And Vega is firing up the crowd here.
And she had Zelina's number there.
Oh, God. Kick to the stomach.
Batten down the hatches. These two are unloading.
Ooh. Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
Neither competitor is backing down.
Oh, man.
Oh, she's removing the turnbuckle pad.
Come on, this isn't right. Bam!
Impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what. And here we go. Single leg crab.
Putting that strain on.
Just
Gotta find a way out of the single leg Boston Crab, and she does.
effective arm drag.
Chelsea Green does an awful lot of talking before, during, and after her matches.
Sure, Cole, but don't think for even a second that Chelsea can't back all that talk up. Like it or not.
The champ with the cover. Wards off the pin at 2.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable.
Return fire from Zelina.
Kick to the body.
Intercode red.
That might have just sealed the deal on us having a new champ.
Incredible power to kick out at just 1.
The heaviest artillery has been used, but it's not enough for the 3.
Devastating elbow.
Oh, a drop kick.
Big cross body.
And cover now for the match.
She is still in this fight.
Got their opponent set up.
Drop kick to the back.
Never saw it coming.
These attacks are clearly adding up on the champion.
This match finally really taking its toll. Who knows how much further this thing will go now?
She gets around the attack.
Firing with a straight shot there. Answering back.
Ooh. Slugging away with everything they've got. Would you look at this? She is removing the turnbuckle pad now.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
Who will break first? That is the question.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now. Listen to this crowd driving these competitors to leave everything out in the ring.
Looks like we know who won that exchange.
Trying to work the arm. Now in control. Fighting back, however. Punches in the midsection.
Beautiful hurricanrana.
So much impact coming from such a small frame.
Zelina raising her stock up a notch with that.
Oh my God. Moonsault!
You see that height. And staying with it, into the cover. 2!
Oh, close call makes the champ nervous.
That is just pure instinct at this point.
Let's go behind. Breaker. Spin kick to the midsection. Double knee face breaker.
Oh my goodness.
Just punishing their opponent.
Chelsea just can't stop this attack.
Chelsea now just trying to survive.
And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. And here we go. Locked in. It's locked. Oh, look at this. Arm bar slipped underneath and able to counter.
Drop kick right to the patella.
Got out of the way.
Float over Russian leg sweep.
No quarter being given by either competitor. You have to believe this one's going to be decided by the smallest of margins.
Goodness gracious.
Title in the balance with the pin.
No, she kicks out.
She just will not go away. Quick sidestep by Zelina.
Bash with a punch to the gut.
Looking to cinch in the Dragon Sleeper. It's applied, hands locked in the rear. Not a position you want to be in. Needs to break this submission somehow.
Easier said than done. It's locked. Trying to break out of this grip and is able to do it. Escapes the hold before irreparable damage is done. And she quickly turned that around.
Ooh, caught with a knee to the mush.
Leaning her into the corner now.
Now positioned onto the top rope. Oh, and it's reversed.
A tremendous pinning combination.
Kick out and the title fight continues.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there.
Able to counter with a takedown. Oh no, there could be trouble lurking for her with this submission maneuver.
The look on her face says it all. The game plan has gone awry.
Throw all game.
And she releases her own submission. And I have to question as to why she would do that.
This looks like she's setting the foundation for a masterfully laid trap.
She has her lined up. This might be the end here.
From the middle rope, breathtaking Hurricane Rana.
She has no idea where she is right now.
From the second rope. Oh!
Holy moly, diving code red.
The challenger might have.
And that's it. The champion is defeated.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Women's United States Champion, Zelina Vega!
She won the title.
The following is scheduled for one fall, and is for the WWE Intercontinental Championship.
All praise the master. Gable's recently taken a whole new class under his wing, and they're much better than those old losers. Chad Gable is a paragon of athleticism.
And Chad Gable leads his students by a brutal example.
This guy cannot let his focus get clouded against an opponent with the intensity of Bron Breakker. The dogs are barking loud tonight. A modern-day genetic freak who hits and moves like no one else.
Bron has so much speed, so much power. He can shift the ring with just a single move. Breakker really a generational talent, seemingly built to be a force in this industry.
And Breakker's extremely explosive in the ring. He's endlessly charismatic out of it and wise beyond his years from bell to bell.
Clearly learned a lot from his family about the business, but is easily carving his own path and legacy of dominance.
Introducing the challenger. From Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 202 pounds, Chad Gable. And his opponent, from Wisconsin, WWE Intercontinental Champion, Bron Breakker.
Tonight continues the tradition of the highly coveted Intercontinental Championship.
Its holder is frequently considered by many as the hardest working champion in all of sports entertainment.
The Intercontinental Championship held by over a dozen WWE Hall of Famers, the likes of Stone Cold Steve Austin, Shawn Michaels, Bret Hart.
Well, that title symbolizes the workhorse of WWE.
But certainly has a history of being the largest stepping stone any individual can climb, known to put superstars on the map. All facts that these men know very well.
Shoulders down, pinning predicament. The challenger's shoulder up after one.
I thought he might have had him there, but it's early. Round we go, and
Into the side slam. Nice.
Can Gable withstand much more of this?
You gotta wonder, what does this do to Gable's confidence?
yeah, this early, no chance.
Oh, what a back body drop. That is the champion demanding respect, saying I can control you anytime I want to. Crank in the head.
Tilt-a-whirl into the side slam. Nice.
Blistering shoulder block. And Breakker's into the pin. Title on the line.
Oh!
Shoulder up, and the referee ends the count.
Keeping a loss at bay for now.
Uh-oh, this is not going to end well.
Big time powerbomb.
The challenger really taking it on the chin here.
That was just a small sample of Breakker inherit.
Kick right to the knee. This could be it here, guys. Wrapping him up.
Look at this.
Yes, La Maestro. Shoulders down.
He is definitely struggling to keep him down. Series of clotheslines delivered by this competitor. Manages to duck out of the way, followed by a super kick.
Side headlock applied. Gonna turn this around.
Flexing their technical acumen.
In complete control of their opponent here. Boom! Into a DDT.
And right into the pin.
Uh-oh.
And he manages to kick out in one.
Frankly, he should have known that wasn't enough.
Finds a counter for Gable.
Just behold a sight we should expect.
Breakker in position. Spear by Bron Breakker.
Devastating maneuver by the champion.
Shoulders are down. Hangs on by a thread.
The champion's shock is palpable. The champ will have to dig deeper now.
We're about to learn a lot about this kid, Bron Breakker, guys. How will he respond to such a close near fall? Down with the Frankensteiner. Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless. Just grounding and pounding.
And now placed in the corner. Looks like he knew what was coming up.
German suplex released. Beautiful transition. And now the cover. He kicks out in two.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now. Ooh, treading all over their opponent. Breakker was waiting on that.
Oh, what a quick answer.
Arms hooked. Into the slam.
The challenger's hopes are fading.
These are the moments professionals train for. When you are at your breaking point.
Ah, jumping knee strike. Lights out.
Look at this. He just tossed the leg.
Well-framed standing moonsault.
And into the turnbuckle he goes.
Oh, he cuts it off.
High-level ability being shown with each of these counters.
Arms hooked.
Double underhook slam. Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside. Reversal from Bron. Closed fist connects.
These two going strike for strike, it seems. You have the sense that fatigue is starting to become a factor at this point.
Make no illusions of it. This is coming down to a battle of attrition.
Slugging away with everything they've got. It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
Big clothesline.
Sent to the corner.
Doesn't want to be on the top rope like this. Uh-oh. Headed up top. This is going to be nasty.
I don't think I want to look.
Oh, my God. Scratch my back with a hacksaw.
Just using their foot as a weapon.
So ruthless.
Pin attempt by the champion. Why on earth would he give up the pin?
He's got bad intentions.
Low, right into a chop block. Debilitating counter. No way.
Suicide dive.
Whatever it takes to win.
Throwing all cost spear.
The champ might have just sealed things.
Bron turning his attention to the crowd, putting on a little show for them.
And he gets set back into the ring.
Braun Breaker identifying the target. Braun is locked in. Here we go.
Ah, look at this. Heartbreaker.
Anything can happen in WWE, and this audience is seeing that firsthand.
The entire
From the top.
diving headbutt.
That is some intense offense from Gable. Alpha Academy training paying dividends.
What do you have to do to put this guy away?
Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach.
Bron Breaker hoisting up his opponent. There's the good check.
Standing moonsault. This arena has come unglued.
You can feel the foundation shifting with every turn in the match.
Move over, Byron. Let a professional call this one, because this is going to be nasty. Stomping down. The spear.
That's got to be it. Consider the championship retained.
Looking for the pin.
Bron Breaker withstood the challenge and remains the champion.
Here is your winner, and still WWE Intercontinental Champion, Bron Breakker.
There he is, the champion, standing tall after this defense.
A pretty impressive defense. Challengers might think twice before coming at him now.
Never falling under, I'll take it away. Never seems to get better, get better.
General, Gunther.
6'5", nearly 300 pounds of pure malice. Gunther is steadfast, commanding, imposing.
He is the ring general for a reason. Untouchable and unmatched in the ring.
And don't forget, unrelenting. Gunther never lets up and never backs down.
Gunther is always ready to demolish anyone who dares come in his path.
And if you don't respect him, he'll make sure that you fear him.
It is the ring general's battlefield, and he is ready to conquer. Let's just be honest, bad things happen to people who face the ring general.
Yeah, many folks to face off against Gunther are just not the same again.
Everything about this man is terrifying.
The phenomenal AJ Styles.
Quite simply, one of the world's greatest superstars.
A career that spanned decades, continents, and titles.
We some Southern boys with the father strength. Ain't nobody
AJ Styles is an athlete who many would argue possesses the best all-around skill set in WWE. Styles has an unmatched drive to win.
Undeterred passion, fire, and desire. And we're going to see it on display tonight, courtesy of the Phenomenal One.
You know, being known as phenomenal, that's just the beginning.
Well, anytime AJ Styles is in the ring, you have to almost assume that it's going to turn into an instant classic.
Yeah, another one's imminent tonight.
Blue collar boys do it with their hands muddy. They don't want none. They don't want none. They don't want none. No, they don't want none. They don't want none. No, they don't want none. Ain't looking scared. No, they don't really want none. They don't want none. They don't want none. They don't want none. No, they don't want none. They don't want none. No.
Introducing the challenger. From Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles. Okay. And his opponent, from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 250 pounds, the world Heavyweight Champion, Gunther!
Ladies and gentlemen, this is for the World Heavyweight Championship. Each man in their corner awaiting the bell for what should prove to be one of the most challenging matches of their career. The World Heavyweight Championship is up for grabs in this matchup. Who will end tonight as the champion? Who will come out on top? An uppercut.
That'll cost some teeth.
Locking up.
Driving them toward the ropes, looking to keep some control.
Styles looking for Old Faithful into the reverse DDT. Ooh!
Gunther finding an opening. And now propped up in the corner. Bang! He finds a counter. AJ on the receiving end.
Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage.
Uh-oh. Look at this. He just tossed the leg. The champ taking command.
Just mocking their opponent right now. Total disrespect.
I don't think there was anything necessary about that.
Counters and counters. Each superstar looking dialed in. Here we go. Time to work out some aggression.
Boom! Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
Neither competitor is backing down.
They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out. Fat chop.
Gunther.
Gunther clutches in.
This is a moment when you're...
Will it get countered? Yes, not letting the submission attempt do any more damage here.
Oh, for the title.
And he doesn't let the pin last long at all.
He's nowhere near ready to stop fighting yet. German suplex.
The champ looking a little worse for wear. The way this rivalry is heating up, guys, hopefully cooler heads will ultimately prevail.
Yeah, the jabs, the disrespect. Things have definitely escalated over the past couple of weeks.
Snap suplex.
Very nice.
And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. Just slipped underneath. And just like that, he's out of the hold.
The ring general.
Driven down with the powerbomb. Perfect execution from the champ.
This puts the pressure back on the champ.
And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Look at the back position. So much pressure being applied to the spine by this submission.
Boston Crab, no more.
AJ finds the mark.
The challenger comes up big.
Here's the pin. And a kick out. No one saw that coming.
What a display of stamina. The champ showing they are truly worthy of this title.
But things might only get harder from here.
That was about as perfect a maneuver as you'll see from AJ Styles, and it still wasn't enough.
Ooh, sharp elbow.
What a lethal combination there. Arm wringer.
The counter with a knuckle sandwich.
Gunther's got it locked in. Submission move here.
Good night.
Expertly executed hold right on the neck.
This is devastating. You have to be feeling this in every nerve.
Here we go for the championship. Digging deep for a kick out.
Almost inhuman at this point.
Set him up here.
Up in the suplex.
Oh, no.
Neckbreaker.
Oh, uncorked a big punch. What a collision.
Pin. Title on the line.
Champ's in trouble.
A defiant kick out after one.
All the punishment he's taken, and yet he's still in this match? These competitors came out here poised and ready for a...
Takedown. Looking for the crossface. Gets cinched in. This could be over.
And with the submission locked in, all we have...
Looking to free the arm and does just that. Hooked up. Nothing fancy there. Spinning Uranagi.
Gets the reversal. What a counter.
is looking to end this thing.
If this lands, it's over. There it is.
He hits it.
Styles clash.
Oh, we headed toward the title change.
We almost had a new champion.
I can't believe it. We were a second away from a new champion.
Are we close to the start of a new reign?
And AJ Styles thought he had it there, but this battle goes on.
This match has been history in the making.
This is insane.
Cinching in the arm wringer, but
Able to fight out with a punch to the face. Gets lifted into position.
oh, right to the throat.
Ooh. Styles ducks out of the way.
Bayley kick. Uh-oh. Right to the knee. Hammered away. Sidesteps.
Delivers the backbreaker. Has him set up in the corner of the ring.
From behind. What are they going to do here? What's he going to do?
Gunther looking to muscle up his opponent to the top.
Oh, my goodness.
Gosh! Avalanche powerbomb.
Did the champ just close this out?
That's it. The champ stays the champ.
Here is your winner, and still the World Heavyweight Champion, Gunther.
Crucial victory as he retains the title.